Hello and welcome to the Lang 60 Day Reboot. Today is day 40 out of 60, which means we are 2/3 of the way done. So, yay!
Do we always have to do a high five?
We do.
We do a high five every time.
It's very special that I get to wave a high five.
That's wonderful, honey.
How you doing today?
Great, I lost 2 pounds,
Woohoo!
which means 25 pounds total.
Awesome.
What about you?
I did not lose any weight today, so I'm just staying still at 44 pounds lost. I know, I'm kind of a disappointment, I understand.
It'll be alright.
But it's real. It happens sometimes.
It'll be like 6 pounds tomorrow, don't worry about it.
That would be really nice. Actually, did I mention this last night? I don't know if I mentioned this or not. But,
I don't know what it is. Go ahead and mention it.
But I basically went through my entire wardrobe, and
Oh, you didn't?
and I basically sorted through all my clothes that I had already outgrown, or whatever that whatever the word is.
Outshrunk?
Yeah, anyway. And I have a stack. If it was off of the table, it would be outside of the camera's eye.
Actually, and we have a floor down here,
Oh.
so it'd be somewhere about here. It's
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
about
clothes.
right. That's about right. It is a lot of clothes, pants, shirts. Yeah. So anyway, if you know anyone who's a double XL who needs some clothes, I might have a few, and we'll be trying to be able to get rid of those people who need them. So, and I actually will do a video later and show you the process of selection. So I think it might be enjoyable for some of you.
Give the tip of the day.
The tip of the day is we wanted to just kind of let you know that we are, as we're thinking about trying to be healthy for the future, one of the ways that we're trying to do that is to be more aware of what's inside the foods that we're eating. And so one of the things that we've been alerted to by my health coach, Pat Barnes, here in town, who has been giving me a lot of good assistance and help in trying to help us to change our lifestyle. But she was kind of putting me onto the idea of looking into MSG. And basically that is a flavoring chemical that they put inside of a lot of our foods, especially in fast food places, especially in chicken and those kind of things. And so what its primary function apparently, besides giving flavor that it does in the body, is actually it helps you to gain weight. And so, which is not very good.
Just what we always wanted.
I'm sure there are other ramifications. There's doing a lot of research right now, but basically it's just not a healthy thing. It's not natural. They alter proteins in the way they're supposed to be, and they make them kind of unusual and not good. So the question that we're asking ourselves, now that we haven't come to an agreement yet, but how much MSG do we allow into our diet, if any at all? And so that could mean a pretty huge change if we wouldn't do any eating out at all, or what kind of even foods. There's a lot of MSG apparently in canned foods because there's a lot of salt and added flavor and those kind of things and stuff. So maybe just a word to you of just start looking into what you're eating and just try to check it out and get an idea about where you're going. So we had a question.
Yeah, you cover that question. Thanks, John. From John Calvin from college.
Yeah. One of my floor mates from Colby 9. Go Colby 9. Woo! Anyway,
He said with juicing, what is your bowel like? And we just said it's just fine and actually better than it was before. Ew.
Well, yeah. I'd say the stools have gotten normal.
They weren't normal before, actually.
Yes.
They are now.
So, yep. Anyway, we won't. But if you have any more questions on that, you can definitely ask us. But
So
we will
on that revealing
end the
note,
video.
we'll say good night.
Good night.